exciting for fans, exciting for TV. Some good plays, great plays on both sides. The environment was fabulous, and to be quite honest with you, I feel honored that teams are so excited when they beat us. It's just an honor, to be honest. So Tex played fantastic. Gutierrez was outstanding. We missed a few opportunities. We kind of, too many 1, 2, 3 innings that we had going on offensively. And Texas had timely hitting. They did a lot of really good things right, good enough to win.
Pat, what was your perspective on the last play there with the plate?
It's a tough call, really. I have to challenge it, but the catcher's going for the ball, but we're also going for the plate. So who do you give it to? And once they review it, there's nothing I can do about it.
Were you sending Maya regardless of the bat?
Yeah, I mean, we're playing to win. So if that's a tying run and we have Boone at third with Jada up, we're playing to win. So they have to make a perfect relay. So it works for them.
Yeah, Patty, you talked about having some other opportunities. There in the first, Tiare is up with runners at second, third, 2 outs, dumps the single into center, and you're not able to get that second run home. What was your perspective on that play and the importance of it as the game goes on?
Perspective is a freshman who froze. There were 2 outs. She should be moving. We talked about it. And those are the wonderful things that we're experiencing is high energy crowds, big moments, and these freshmen need to feel that. So that will never happen again, but that did hurt us a bit.
Jesse Crittenden, OU insider, Tiare and Kinzie, the offense got going early, you hit the single, but as the game went on, what was that battle like with Gutierrez in the circle, just going back and forth with her?
You know, Gutierrez had a great game. She's a great pitcher. She did a great job spreading out timing with her little off speed and coming inside with that fastball. She did a great job. They called a great game. Pitch calling wise, we didn't make adjustments fast enough, which is very uncharacteristic for our lineup. So we definitely are reaping the consequences of that. But I'm excited to see what it looks like going forward because whenever this does happen, our adjustments are much more efficient.
She stole it.
Kinzie and Tiare, eventful bottom of the 6th there. After the dust kind of settled, first off for you, Kinzie, just what was the message to Carly as everything's going on with the review, and then Tiare, the half inning, just around the team stuff like message.
One thing that I told Carly is that you deserve to be in this moment, and there's nobody better. And that's kind of just was my message to her. She's somebody that I can get out there and fire her up a little bit. So I went out there just and told her that I'm all in with her no matter what happens with the bases loaded, no matter what the result looks like. So that's just my job to have their back. So I know that she felt that and she came in hot and ready to go and she did a great job. She did exactly what we needed her to do.
Yeah, no matter what the game was in the beginning, I know going into the 7th that we're not out until the final out is recorded. And that was kind of our mindset, just go in and keep fighting. We're not getting what we wanted, but we got to reset, do whatever we can just to pass the bat, get some rallies going. I thought we did a good job at the bottom of the 7th. But again, Paige Becker said at first, you don't win or lose on a play of the last play of the game. We had many opportunities and we just didn't take advantage of it, but I think that was just a big thing.
Patty, I wanted to ask you about the pitching staff. Obviously, Nicole started, but Peyton gets some time. Kirsten, Carly, just what'd you see from the pitching staff overall today in a defensive battle, and maybe what was the game plan going in with them?
Game plan was just trying to use what we needed to try to get us through. The walks are things that we gotta continue to curb on, kind of just get rid of those. There were signs of really great things. KD came in. We're just trying to get matchups that favored our pitchers. And they need to come in and be ready for it. So this, again, look, this was a great environment to put these pitchers in and see what they're made of. And they'll never forget it. Whether it went good or not, they'll never forget it. And that's what we need right now. We need this. So you're not going to see us crying and in despair. We are a team that bounces back really, really well. And we understood that we needed to learn some things as a team and our responses to things that were not Sooner like. So we talked a little bit about that. We learned a lot, and we need that. This is not, we knew this was going to be like this. And again, it's an honor to have people celebrate so hard when they beat you. It means you're doing something well. So we just got to get back up on the horse, so to speak, and get after it and see what we're like, coming after a loss.
For the players, obviously the leading early rule has been highlighted in both games in this series. How tough has that been to adjust to? And Patty, for you, what's been your thoughts on that rule and the way that it's been applied this season?
I think it's something that obviously everyone has to adjust to. I mean, everyone has to do the same rule, so just kind of playing with it. I mean, you just got to be on time now, and you know that teams are watching you, so you just got to be careful and kind of just know that you can't make those kind of mistakes because they're huge and big moments.
Yeah, I mean, I was the one who was called leaving early yesterday, so that's tough. But you
That's
definitely.
why you're here.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I just, this game's all about adjustments, and the game keeps growing, new rules, new this and that. So it's all about adjusting. It's all about training, and we've trained our whole lives to kind of leave when the pitcher's at 12 o'clock. We're kind of back here, so it's just an adjustment, and it's the game. That's what happens. So it definitely helped them out in a big moment yesterday for when I left early, and it helped us out when they left early today. So it's just something crucial that definitely needs to be worked on, but I'm interested to see how that rule plays out going forward.
It's like having another umpire with the reviews, right? So umpires can't watch everything, and when you're usually at second, you're feeling like, oh, no one's looking, and no one's paying attention. But now you have every single person on your bench watching something. I mean, everybody's got eyes on something for a reason, and it can win you a game. So, do I love it? No, because I do think that it is taking away from the excitement of the game. But it is what it is. What I would like to see is if you ask for a review and you get it overturned, that you get that review back. I'm coming. I'm coming. Print that.
Adding it to the list.
So I mean, it's just. We've been burned by it. We've been helped by, I think, every program. And you know what's happening now? No matter what, if it's the winning run, someone's going to say, they're just going to do it just to check. What will it hurt? So that's really what it's kind of being taken advantage of now.
Anything else? Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.